Welcome to the 30-day Better Balance for Ataxia and Instability Challenge. Welcome. It is day 26 out of 30. You are incredible. You are so strong, so resilient, so determined that you have not quit, but you have come back, shown up at day 26. Be so proud of yourself today. Okay, our optional piece of equipment is a weight. We're going to be opening up into a PNF pattern, so it's probably ideal if your weight is a little bit lighter. Okay, while I explain our first exercise, let's just open everything up into a beautiful robber. Arms are open. Oops, sorry, buddy. Open. Take those thumbs, squeeze them back and down. Open up the chest, and then remember, tighten those abdominals. Now, if you get tired, you can kind of rest and then go back into that position. Okay, this is advanced. But big picture, this exercise is standing to quadruped. So buddy's in my way, but it's standing, going all the way down. Into quadruped and standing. That's obviously level 5. Now level 4 is standing to touching the ground. Level 3 is either touching the ground or squatting while holding on. Level 1 and 2, if you can do a sit to stand, that would be great. If not, that's okay. I'm going to still have you do some great marching, but we'll add the arms. So it's going to be a march, down and up. March, down and up. Okay, so you still get kind of that marching or that hip flexion, okay? Find the right challenge for you. Modify this. Put your safety first. Okay, go slow. If you're at level 5 and you only get down and up once or twice, that's awesome, okay? All right, here we go. Amazing job. Okay, after that, we need to just relax, slow it down, do some tai chi. Now, the first half of this explanation, I'm just gonna have you rest, okay? So, we're going to roll the ball. And as you've been learning, there's 2 different versions. So let me walk through this version. You're gonna hold the ball. One hand is on top, one hand is on bottom as you're holding this ball, okay? The hand that's on top, please rotate your pelvis and kind of start on that side. So the hand that's on top is on the outside. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly you're rotating your hand. So now you have that hand, you're laterally holding it on each side of that ball. And you keep going until you rotate. And once again, the outside arm is on top. Breathe in. Breathe out and rotate, okay? Go slow. Okay, now for the second half of this, I want you to jump into butt squeezes. So squeeze your butt cheeks 3 to 5 seconds or so and then rest. While you're squeezing your butt cheeks, let's keep talking now. Okay, if you're sitting in level 1, that's fantastic. Just continue in sitting. If you're in level 2 and you're kind of gaining momentum, feel free to try to do this in sitting with your eyes closed. Put your safety first. Level 3, you're holding on, that's amazing. You're really working on that rotation while you're holding on with one hand. I'll tell you when to switch sides. Level 4, you're letting go. And level 5, your eyes are closed. Now I want to remind you and just imagine that you're with me when we're doing a posturographic analysis. What I mean by that is, I mentioned this before, but pretend like you're on my balance. I have a big surface here, like a board, okay? Pretend like you're standing on that board, and it measures where your center of gravity is. Is it forwards? Is it backwards? Is it, one side to the other? Focus on maintaining that center of gravity right there centered in your base of support, so that if we went through your analysis, you won't have squigglies all over the place, but you're centered, okay? Go slow, focus on you. Let's jump in, okay? If you're at level 3, switch hands. Fantastic job. You're doing great. Okay, while I explain our next one, give me a chin tuck, please. So remember, we're reversing that forward head posture. You're taking that chin and tucking it back and down, giving yourself a double chin. Okay, ice cream cones. If you've been with me in other sessions, you know ice cream cones. They're so good for our ankle strategies. So you're standing upright, okay, or sitting. We'll walk through that in a minute. Remember that posturographic analysis where I'm analyzing your weight shift. This time, I want you to try to imagine doing a circle. So all of your weight is on your heels, your right foot, your toes, your left foot. So once again, if you were on my balance plate, I would see a circle, not in the center of your base of support, but that center of gravity is going in kind of like a cone, a limit of stability, okay? If you're in sitting, make sure you sit up tall while you do your ice cream cones. If you're at level 2 and you're starting to master this, you can go ahead and do this with your eyes closed in sitting. All right, while I keep explaining, go ahead and give me a elbow dig. Dig those elbows back and down, squeeze the shoulder blades, tighten the abdominals. Okay, so you're sitting, eyes closed for level 2. Level 3 is holding on, and level 4 is letting go. Level 5 is eyes closed. Once again, you're going very slow. You're focusing on you. You're keeping your body straight, please. This isn't a hula hoop action. This isn't hula hoops. Your center of gravity is not going to be making that beautiful circle. You're like a tree, you're straight. And I like to say swaying in the wind, but rooted in the ground. Okay? All right, so we got a little warm up with our chin tuck, our elbow dig. All right, here we go. Nice big circle. Okay, very good. Now we're going to reverse that, not the motion yet, but instead of shifting your weight in a circle, we're going to go straight to eyes closed, centered. So now you want your center of gravity still stationary right in your base of support. Focus on you, keeping yourself centered. Very good. Now switch directions for that ice cream cone. So now, once again, if you're on my little plate at work, now instead of staying centered, once again, you're shifting your weight in a circle, the opposite direction. Go slow, focus on quality, focus on you. Amazing job. Okay, I just want to tell you that you're doing great, even just for being here, working so hard. Balance exercises are not easy and they can be so frustrating, okay? Be patient with yourself. All right, while I explain the next one, go ahead and give me those butt squeezes again. Just squeeze those butt cheeks and relax. Okay, 3-part exercise. It is a back, either a back step. So if you are sitting, you can put 1 foot forwards and you can step it back and forwards. If you are standing, you can hold on or let go, step back and forwards. Level 5 is to lunge back and forwards. That's the first portion. The second portion is those diagonals where you're going up and open. However, I want you to try to trace it with your head and your eyes. So watch it the whole time into a diagonal head turn. Go slow, very slow, okay? Put your safety first. We then go ahead and go to that step, holding on, letting go, lunging, sitting, back to that kind of that PNF, that diagonal head turn, okay? Go slow, okay? I hope that was a good butt squeeze action. Here we go. Very good. Switch sides, okay? Fantastic job. Okay, if you have a weight, go ahead and put that down. We're gonna do a 2-step move so you can just relax while you watch this. It is a calf raise, up and down on the calves or the toes. If you're in sitting, awesome. Holding on, letting go. Go slow, all right? Don't just drop those calves or those heels. Then after you plant your feet, go ahead please and do a head turn left and right. Up and down. Put your safety first, okay? When you look left, be careful not to fall to the right. When you look up, please be careful not to fall back. If you have something like BPPV and you get dizzy, avoid that altogether, okay? We're not here to make everything worse. Go slow. Focus on you. Don't focus on me, okay? Amazing job. Last exercise before our Tai Chi, the shift and lift, okay? So, while I explain, give me one more elbow dig. Dig those elbows back and down, but then tighten your abdominals. Okay, so our shift and lift. Level 3, we'll start with you. You're holding on. You're standing on my plate for that posterographic analysis. And you're slowly focusing on moving all of your weight onto one leg and lifting the opposite heel. You're slowly paying attention as you shift and you lift. Level 3. Level 4 is the same thing. You're paying attention, but you're letting go. Level 5 is you're adding a single leg stance. But you're going slow. This isn't a workout where we're strengthening. This is balance, paying attention, okay? Level 1 and 2 in sitting. We're gonna do mud prints. So pretend like you're sitting and there's a bunch of mud at your feet. Want you to push one leg into the mud and then lift your opposite leg. Now, push that leg, shove it into the mud, and lift the opposite leg. You should feel a great workout, and then also at the same time getting that proprioceptive loading in there. Okay, that was a long elbow dig, but I think we're ready. Okay, we're ending today with our good morning stretch. You know that one. You're gonna breathe in with me. You're gonna breathe out, around and down. We're gonna go slow. You can always add those eyes closed and sitting for level 2, eyes closed and standing for level 5. Level 3, I'll tell you when to switch sides. You're at level 3, switch arms. Amazing job. Congratulations. You are so strong. You are so determined. You are so resilient because you just finished day 26. Be truly so proud of yourself. If you're enjoying these videos, please support the channel because it's all free resources by pressing that like, subscribe, share. I have a link to Patreon below. But what's more important is you. Please come back. You just finished day 26. I know you can do this with me. Little steps together, we can make some big gains.